Hello everyone, I am Kirtan, currently pursuing my MBA in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Today, let us discuss about HRM and its principles. First, let us know about HRM. HRM is a practice of managing people to achieve better performance. For example, if you hire people in a company, you look for people who fit the company culture because they will be happier, stay longer, and be more productive than people who do not fit for the company. Another example is engagement. Engaged employees are more productive, deliver better quality and work and make customers happier. This means if we find any ways to make employees more engaged, we will help the company. The seven basic principles of HR are recruitment and selection, performance and management, learning and development, succession and planning, compensation and benefits, human resource information systems, HR data and analysis. First, let us know about recruitment and selection. Recruitment and selection is refers that recruiting candidates and selecting the best ones to come and work in the company is the key HR responsibility. People are lifeblood and are of the organization, and finding the best candidates in an essential task. And next one is performance management. Once employees are on board, performance management becomes important. Performance management is the pillar of HR. It is about helping people to perform their best at work in order to improve the company's result. Learning and development. People are product of their life experiences, the country and the time in which they grew up, and range of cultural influences within HR. Learning and development ensures that employees adapt to change in process, technology, and societal or legal developments. Succession planning. Succession planning is the process of making contingency plans for departure of key employees from the company. If for example, a key senior manager leaves a company, having a replacement ready will be ensure continuity and can result in significant saving for the company. Compensation and benefits. Another fundamental element of HR is pay and benefits. Pair comparison is essential to motivate and retain employees, one of the fundamental principles of HR management in relation. Human resource information system. The last two fundamental HR elements are not HR practices but tools for improving HR. The first is Human Resource Information System or HRIS, and HRIS supports all the cornerstones discussed above. For example, for recruiting and selection, HR professionals often use an applicant tracking system or ATS to track applicants and hires. For performance management, a performance management system is used to track individual objectives and implement performance reviews. HR data and analytics. The last of HR fundamental revolves around data and analytics. Over the past 50 years, HR was taken in a big step forward in becoming more data driven. In HR information systems, we have just discussed are essentially data capture systems. The data in these systems can be used to make better and more informed. An easy way to track critical data is through the use of HR indicators or KPIs. These are specific measures that addresses the situation of a company in relation to given measure. This is called HR reporting. And in the human resource, these people make up the workforce of an organization. They can be regular employees, for example, but also contractors, particularly with the rise of gig economy. More and more people starting off their work organizations on the contractual basis without having a traditional employment contract. These work include independent contractors. These people include independent contractors, workers supplied by contracting companies on call workers and temporary agency workers. An independent contractor may be under contract for years of the same organization, while the temporary worker may work in 20 different companies in a year. Since these since these people are involved in the company to different degree, but the way they are managed and involved in the organization must also a different. In addition, there are more non-humans humans at work in the company. In this case, we are talking about the increase the robotization. Robots are involved in the daily work, and interaction between man and machine is becoming more and more essential for the success of the organization. And lastly, let us go for conclusion. The seven fundamental principles of HR management. None of these HR fundamentals stands alone. They all interact and influence each other. Think of these seven fundamentals as building blocks. Good management of each fundamental contributes to strength of the next. Collectively, these HR fundamentals enables a workforce to not to only perform better, but to perform at its best. To perform at its best. Thank you.